Uh-oh.
Hey, Holmes. Hey, man,
This will cover for us.
I've been smoking since I was born, man. I can smoke anything, man. I think you better light it in here, man.
What?
These gas fumes, man.
Oh, man.
We didn't plan what to do after that. Do we? What?
Here we go. We do that.
Perfect. That's actually exactly what we needed. How did you know? I mean, I don't think.
I'm not so mediocre.
Ha 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 ha. Well. I'm excited. Happy 420, F words.
Yeah.
Metaphysical look at what's funny and what's a character.
Warning. The following program is filled with the most talented excellence to ever grace the podcast world. The individuals involved are the most logical and probably the most madmen you will ever hear put voice to mic. You have been warned. Do not think this is all a bit. I repeat, it is not a bit at all. Never, ever, forever. Ah, well.
I still say that's too scary. It shakes me to my bones. Oh God, I'm afraid to move my mic. Oh God.
Oh boy.
All right, now let's play that whole thing again because I forgot to do something. I'm just kidding.
Oh, hold on.
Night Creeps is brought to you by The Bind at The Bind Rocks and ConsumeOurProducts.com.
That's your voice. You sound like a weirdo. You sound like you meet up with Jared Fogle at the fucking Subway convention. I don't know. You're like, hi.
Buy our shit.
Hi, this is
Night
brought to you by The Bind.
Creeps.
And
No,
ConsumeOurProducts.com.
that was not me. That was an AI voice.
was it?
AI can
Okay,
be
good.
used for everything.
Yeah.
AI is incredible, and it will take over very soon, and we should all just enjoy it.
Yeah, AI made us our thumbnail this week again. Well, AI has actually made all of our thumbnails, really. Look, I see other people's AI art, and it looks a certain way. I see the art that I see the art I generate with AI, and it looks a certain way. Like I don't know that we're losing an individual signature with AI art. I'm not sure yet because I mean this one I'm about to pull it up. It's a little generic. It's a little generic.
Let's see.
Because this one was just like I think I just searched like Night Creeps and weed, but Night Creeps. I think I wrote Night Creeps smoking marijuana.
Night Queeps? Wait a minute.
Night Queeps. Night Queen.
See there's a free one, guys. There's a free. Oh,
Well,
yes.
they look at those buds though. The robots made those buds.
really?
Yep. The robot made the entire background image there. Here, I'll show you the virgin image. And I think that it is pretty.
Can we
pretty
sacrifice
neat.
it?
It's getting better to
So
the
virgin?
420 God. Here you go. See that? It's
Is that Bacchus?
very stemmy, it seems, but it doesn't look like bad weed. Like those are pretty thick stems.
Well, the AI is considering, since it's not advanced enough to grow the weed itself and make it perfect. That's what human-grown weed looks like to it.
To it. Well, I just think, wow, we didn't even realize that we just started our 420 show talking about AI making weed pictures. That's pretty cutting edge, you guys out there.
What a coinky dinky inky dink.
We didn't even try to do that, and that's how.
Just it flows. The universe provides. And I learned that from you. You're the only one who ever said that.
Me,
And
I say that all the
it's just-
time.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm like the first guy who ever said that too.
Ever.
No, ever, because I've been here a while. Okay, we're gonna take
Is this
30
background too scary? I'm thinking it's too scary. Becky, could you tell me? Is
I
this
think
going to
it's
give
a
you?
little problematic. I feel like it has some connotations.
Well, no. This is from Lord of the Rings, the cartoon that came out in the 70s, where they did a bunch of rotoscoping.
Yeah, with I gotta say, Schmeagol is done way better in that than in the movies. I'm not a fan of him in the movie. Well, I mean, I like him in the movies, but if you're gonna let me choose the two, I'm not gonna look to the left. I'm just gonna stay forward. My hair,
Okay.
My hair. This little thing I'm doing for this program. It's a very fine balance. If I move a single hair, it'll just watch. Ready? Like a second ago, I looked like okay, not like whatever. But one ready. Here we go.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Just one fucking motion, and look at me now. Now I fit my collar. Like when I'm fucking. I really wanted to change this shirt because I was showing you the collar beforehand.
It's weird too because the green screen does a little number on it too.
Yeah, it's all fucked up now.
Or is you just losing your hair? Oh no.
Yeah, I fucked it all up now.
Oh boy. What do we got? Yeah, let's change this. How about there we go.
That's a little spooky, I think.
But we're in hell. This show takes place in hell, right?
I ruined it all. You see, it was all curly. It was all like
Ruined it.
looking like a rock star. Now I look like a fucking gay werewolf.
Gotta look like a modern rock star. See, I look like a cross between like maybe I do country, maybe you don't know. But I put the wiggles in. I didn't take them out. I put the wiggles in. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
No.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Well, I did bring this for us. Get the fuck out of here, asshole.
You brought some shit? I brought something too. Oh, I brought something. Oh, that's right. I almost
hold on.
forgot.
Breathe. Let's just in case of the wiggles, I figured we would set this up. Where is it?
Just gotta smoke more for no wigglish. This is a perfect time to meditate, everyone.
You don't even have to let the wiggles out. Let the wiggles live, but let them live in harmony. Wait.
It's toy time.
You know, these knuckles, by the way, aren't dirty. They're just dark from punching. I did a lot of
Yeah.
punching in my life.
Yeah, a
Look
lot
at these.
of
Look at these. These
bashing.
are punching knuckles.
Punching
These knuckles did all the punching. Like just punched
I got a talon in
my
the
way
middle.
through this whole life. Not much with this hand. You see? Left hand, not so much punchy.
That you don't want to feel that.
Right
thing?
hand,
Right in.
done doing
Same thing?
punching with it.
I got knives for fists. Namasty. Namasty. Do you want to see something kind of funny? Please. Please. Bring some levity to these channels, please. Okay. Well, I moved things around in this room. I don't know if you noticed. I'm in a completely different area.
I'm putting his shoes back on.
Oh, okay. That's part of the ritual.
Please continue.
And I found something that I kind of forgot I had. And, can you guess what this is?
No, because it's a stupid Gino Bisconte. COVID is a flu with a better publicist dumb sticker. This is hit
But-
number 4. Let's say 3.
If you'd like to take your sticker and change its meaning completely, you could take a marker and do that. So, if anyone's got any stickers out there that they'd like to change the meaning of, and maybe post it online and tag the Night Creeps in it, that this is, hey, clip it,
Clip it, cunt! Clip it, you cunt! You tooth-filled cunt named Becky. Wait, don't clip it yet.
wait.
Here, quick, send this one to Gino. Luke! How could you, Luke?
It's so perfect! It's so perfect! It's perfect! It's freaking perfect! Look at it! There we go. Can I put it? Well, it's not going to be seen there. I'll put it here.
That's just brilliant. Now, we'll be selling those, right? On Night Creeps and the Night Creeps merch shop. Our
yeah.
cunt stickers. Fucking Gino's a
Cunt
cunt
stickers.
sticker. Let's see what we got here in the chats. I saw there was quite a few.
Oh, is there?
But let's also, before we do that, that was my 4th hit, we're calling it. I know it's more than that, but I only 30 more to go before the episode goes. In honor of episode 34 and the high holiday of 420.
It's
see?
from the bone.
I let that burp out a little bit more harmoniously. I'm not just going to shove it down your throat. I'm not just going to ram it in. We have to just take the time today to breathe, to inhale, to exhale. My face looks super stupid today.
The box breathing, you know, where you breathe in and you hold it for 5. And then you
Let's do
breathe out
that.
for 5.
Let's
and
do
then
that.
you
How many hits have
nothing
you
for
taken?
5, and then you pull in for. I'm probably up to about 11.
11? I mean, since the show started.
Oh, probably 25.
You're so stupid. Well, that's
Okay, maybe that was 10. Let's say that. We got 24 more to go. Okay. Let's it doesn't really work with us being in hell, I don't think. I think that's kind of a here we go.
Well, who says we're in hell, man? How's the levels, you guys, by
I
the
love
way?
mayo.
Oh my god, I see nipples here by Jeff Ukulele. Are my nipples showing? Can you see my nipples? Is that what it is? Oh, I hope not. Let's see what else these guys have to say out there.
It is a tad nipply here, though. That's why I'm dressed the way I am. It was warm for a few days. It was beautiful, and now, ooh. What's he doing? I think he smoked too much already. How's that possible? Aren't gypsies invincible? You know, it's kind of a weird thing.
You're interrupting my face dancing. You've never heard of
Is that what that was?
it was face dancing. Jeez, you never heard
You
of
don't
it.
get that anywhere else, folks. Nowhere else do you have a face dancing Jesus freak.
Okay, number 6. This is just gonna be counting and inhaling.
6.
And exhaling. Number 6.
Ah.
I don't know if that counts, actually.
You know what is all the hate that weed gets from everybody?
Well, society. Society. The world presents it to us very stupidly. It's always like, oh man, I just ate a whole box of Cheetos, and then a whole sleeve of Oreos, and then 5 chickens, and they were live. I'm shitting feathers right now. But that's
You're
not real.
correct.
We cooked
No,
the
yeah.
chickens first.
Yeah. Because it's not seen as an intellectual drug, where it can be an intellectual drug to certain people.
I don't know a single situation, even with morons, where hanging out with your little crew, smoking the reefer joints, didn't lead to wonderful conversations as opposed to madness. You know, it led to debates and high philosophy.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be reading comments.
But some people
What do you say?
can't, and some people can't handle that, I guess, or they don't want to do it all the time, or they just don't want to step into those waters because they feel they would be swept away with them. Perhaps is that something like that?
You know what they say: muddy waters best remain unstirred. I have no idea if that connects. You said water.
Or digs a hole. Those who throw mud dig a hole underneath themselves. Was that? I saw some quote. Yeah.
Something like keep digging in the dirt or something like that.
But it's just people on different frequencies.
You made a tweet. Let's not leave that. You made a tweet about that. Something about that. Slinging dirt, mud, you dig. What did you say?
Somebody. Let's see. Actually, he was a comedian that was a guest in Hot Water at some point, who always posts his fortune cookies. And I remember kind of making fun of him, like, "Hey, great bit, dude." But this one was really poignant, and I decided to give it a retweet, a quote retweet, which is different. Yeah.
A queef. So you queefed on this guy, and then what? What's the point? What are we talking about? Number 7 coming up.
Did you want to bring that tweet up? I don't know.
I'm not looking for it. Just read it to me out of your brain. All right, I'll look for it. If you don't remember.
How am I going to remember all the brilliance?
Well,
Oh, you know what? Here at the top of the show, I do have to take a minute. Can I get a minute? Can I say so? Can I? Okay. Okay. The last show, my audio was terrible, and I'm very sorry. It's tragic. The biggest tragedy is the insane brilliance that you missed. The incredibleness that came out. I mean, it was my best show ever. but you couldn't hear it. I mean, it's just one of those things. It seems to always happen. Even though some people might think that I should hang it up and I'm broken. I don't know, or maybe what? I don't do that. That's not me. I'm not doing that. Why is he a mime now? Now what? No, mute and now mime. That's what has to happen. I mean, I guess it's a good way for us to actually get. No. That's a good way for us to get points across. Maybe not you. Oh yeah, laughter is real, huh? Laughter is very real when it's about me.
I laughed for real today at a joke I heard on the internet machine. No, serious.
No one knows what I was talking about, do you?
What?
Anyway.
What were you talking about?
Lou said I should hang it up on the morning show, so I don't know. Maybe I should hand
that's
over.
Right. I remember.
I should hand
now.
over the ship, the Alpha Pod Ranch ship. Someone else
don't
can dip
listen
their
to
wings in
Lewis.
it,
He's an insane person.
I'll just creep into the night again. I'll just like the last time. It was like in June when I crept away last time. And actually,
He's threatening us, you guys. He's threatening us right now. He's threatening to take his whatever away. I don't know, his ball and go home.
No. But someone mentioned me today, and then to someone else that then had to talk about me for a while on a show that you don't watch.
Wait,
I try
what?
not to watch.
Hold up. Can we fucking go back to first what you were saying, and then I was going to say something. Remember? I don't remember what it was, of course, because I'm an idiot. But what were you? Okay, Lou. What? Something about Lou, right? I was going to say something about
said,
Lou.
"Hang it up," and I was broken. The Gino thing broke me.
Yeah, he did say.
And he doesn't know how to fix me. That was the thing.
That
He's
was
broken
the
and I
line.
don't know how to fix him.
Yes, and that made me laugh. Okay, sure, that was at your expense, but I did hear a joke today on the Sirius XM that made me laugh for
7?
real.
Oh, really? On
Yes.
Sirius? Or was it on?
Like it came out of nowhere because I never heard this thing before. The guy was saying
a joke
like
that actually made you laugh. Is that what I've never heard anything.
This has never happened to me. Ah!
Oh, you did. Oh no, dude, you're not having a good night. I mean, there was some shit before the show. Damn.
Yeah, before the show, I lost my whole entire microphone.
Oh. Wow. Bad. Poor 20 God's mad. Oh no. We deserve to go back into hell.
Yeah, really. And the joke I guess I was about to tell, I guess maybe it was rude. I don't know. It was a joke about, I wish I knew who told it so I can credit them, but it was fantastic. And it went like this. Please, let me have a moment now. With, what's the word that you say that you came up with? Uninterrupted.
Yes, it's me. That's
just
mine.
a quick uninterrupted moment here. The joke went something like this. Why did the waiter always comes up and he's like, "Hey, do you want bread?" And it's like, "Yes, of course we want fucking bread. It's the most delicious thing ever made in the world. It's so delicious. Jesus said his body was made of bread." And that made me laugh. Just the thinking of Jesus Christ made of bread. I fucking died. Not died. I just went.
You sure that wasn't a sneeze? That's what it sounded like.
Maybe.
It was just stuck in there and came out at the perfect moment. It caused you to laugh. You said you should laugh at this because you're getting a little doughy, bread boy. No.
Yes.
Maybe. You're Jesus, right? You're bread boy.
No, listen, my camera angle is just working normal again. It has had me in like a thinner ratio forever. It's just the camera's now widened everything out. I mean, look, you can see my labret tooth gap.
Oh, nice. Can't see my teeth. Good thing.
I usually hide it. See?
We might as well just go be Brits. Then you don't have to hide anything in your teeth.
At least I have mine for a cool reason. I had a piercing,
Yeah.
a
cool.
Lebret piercing. Lebret.
I only-
That's like a French douche. Hello, my name is Lebret. Would you like to play some beer pong with me? Is that a French man?
The craziest I
Ooh,
ever got,
still
I had a.
Ooh, it's still coming out.
Oh no. I had a earring at the top of my ear up here, and then I had a few down here and a few on this side.
Did
but
I ever
nothing
have
really-
that top bar? I can't remember. Oh,
It always made me
sugar.
feel like a genie.
Hold up. Let me.
It just would flop. Boom.
Yes. I did. I had this pierced up here because now I remember when I was locked up, I had a bar going through here to here in juvenile detention center, and this rather large, very gay looking punk rock black gentleman.
Looking, but
Well, he had like pink hair and like it was the time of No Doubt and other dumb shit like that. He just was very gay looking, and he was very mad that they didn't because they couldn't get it out. Like it was just fucking like welded in you couldn't unscrew it. So that I just got to walk around and everyone was getting pissed off because like they all had to be stripped of jewelry, and this fucking kid came up with the guards, and because he insisted to the guards, I will get it out. And then the guards are like, he's a piercer outside. You have to let him do it. And I was like, you cocksuckers, you fucking. And I yelled at him afterwards. I was like, you're just a fucking jealous jerk.
so there's an eclipse tonight.
Speaking of
Where's the
jealous
eclipse?
jerks.
Oh,
See what I was leading you into there? Speaking of jealous jerks, you said there's a clip.
is there?
I don't fucking
can-
know.
There, you can play it. Do you want to play it?
I don't know.
You can
Lead
pause
in.
it,
I don't
too.
know anything that it's about. You were going to tell the story, but then I told the Jesus bread joke.
Yeah, you got me all off track. Well,
So
Gino
get back
mentioned
on
me
it.
today.
So, you know
Gino
what it
mentioned
is?
me today, and there's an interesting fact. So
We didn't have this. This is what you needed.
I don't even think you know this, but when I came back into FGTZ Town, which it was still called at the time, when I walked back in, moseyed my way back in, it was because I needed one part, because I needed a little practice to go back on In Hot Water. I hadn't been doing any podcasting for a little while. And I was like, well, and maybe it's time to start doing this again. Yeah, I want to do it. So let's go. Boom. So in a way, because Gino had booked me back on the show again, I walked back into FGTZ Town at the same time. And then he hated me after that, I guess. He keeps mentioning how he had mentioned at one point my band and how I wasn't really talking about the band and all this shit and all these lies I tell or something. It's like, dude, the thing is, there's some shitty stuff happening with the band. We're trying to release some music, but the guy we're recording with is kind of jerking us around. So like, I really want to go talk about that on a show and shit. Like,
or not?
hey, we're not. Yeah, shit's not working out. We got to learn all kinds of covers because that's the kind of shit people want to hear. So we got to start playing these like long bar gigs where you're playing for 3 hours and you're fucking yeah. Hey, that's all right.
I mean,
But-
you're being
so
so,
we gotta, like-
personal, and I got ridiculous hair going on. I'm doing a fucking No Country for Old Men or something while you're telling some personal story, and I'm golluming you.
It's not personal. I guess it's kind of business personal. I guess. But it's like So maybe
You're
I didn't want
admitting
to
your
talk about that at that time.
vulnerabilities.
You know what I mean? So what the fuck? He doesn't even have a band. It was like, fuck you, dude. Like, yeah, some shit doesn't go. Do you talk about your career with everybody? Oh yeah, your lack of one. It's hard. It's easy to talk about it. So yeah, I understand. I have a lack of
Well,
one,
you could
too.
talk
I
about
understand.
Gino's.
I understand.
You can talk about Gino's career pretty easily. He works LOL one night a week or something. 1 or 2. What does he do there?
I have no idea. He said he had 2 spots the other night. I mean, I ended up watching a little bit because I got message from J.B. Floyd, that he called into In Hot Water and said hello to Gino. Well, said a lot more than just hello to Gino, and then mentioned me, and then you know, Gino went off a little bit, I guess, you know, or tried to, or whatever he does.
I'm excited for this. I heard the messaging. So where's the clip? Here it is.
The boss wants me to say yes, because I have no spine.
Oh, that wasn't it. All right.
No, that wasn't it.
Let's see it now.
It's down below, right?
Where
is
below?
it?
Oh, you mean? Oh, thank goodness, so we can pause and such. Well, hold on a second. I don't understand. How do you? Oh, because it's not in the stream.
To MLC. If you really want to get
that's
back,
the wrong one.
Stevie. This show is MLC rap.
That was the wrong one.
Caller JD, he'd love to chat with you. Would you like to chat with the caller, Frankie? Okay, here we go. JD, you're in hot water with Frankie, and Bill's taking a piss.
Hey, Frankie.
I'm doing great so far. GG has returned.
This guy's betting 1,000.
Good to see you having fun, my boy.
And guess
I'm
what?
sorry that you have to swarm with the likes of Gino, but, you know.
You're a jerk.
Life ain't perfect.
I love him. All right, so what did you want to ask Frankie, JD? I'm sorry, buddy. You're great. What?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to say hello to Frankie and talk about how much of a homosexual you are. And how your show could easily be taken over by Bill,
I reveal not.
A cunt.
Bobby, etc.
Okay, go on, JD.
GG has returned. I got major news for you. GG got more on Twitter now back.
Sorry to use such nasty language in front of you, Frankie. I love you to pieces.
So wait, why are you telling me to go
Your friend in the headband is a raging goofball in need of serious help.
Are you drunk, buddy? Because if you are, I'm jealous.
Perhaps a little tipsy. No, I actually, Gino, I wouldn't be wasting my time with you if I didn't love you a long time ago.
Thank you, buddy.
He loved him long time.
I loved you. You may
time.
not remember. We used to chat. You turned. You changed. Pat knocked the faggot loose. I'm sorry.
Damn it, you prick.
That's the best way to
Not allowed to say those naughty words on Damien's channel.
You haven't been the same since. You've been on this fucking raging faggot-ass warpath. It's not good for anybody, dude.
Actually, we're having more fun than ever here.
Everything. If you were significant, you would ruin everything. But
Actually, we're having more fun than ever here. That's like a sad war cry. It's seriously, it's what they say, like, party's still going, bro, right? And there's like there's the one super drunk guy left at the party, and then there's like 2 or 3 chode dorks who just can't walk away for whatever reason, and they're just looking at the super drunk.
That was me. No.
They're looking at the super drunk like, yeah, it's still having a party. Let me just press play. I'm sorry, I don't have the headphones on, and it's really distracting me. I mean, I don't know if you're getting, I don't know if you're gonna getting feedback from this, what I'm trying to do here with them hanging in the back, or not. I'm just so distracted. I apologize.
thankfully,
all right.
you're just a drop in the little fucking scum bucket.
Well, it seems like I'm a big drop in your bucket.
I'm sorry. I talked.
Okay, I'm gonna point something out, buddy. We're having more fun than ever with the shows, and the only reason we push back on Pat Dixon is because he dropped a shit ton of garbage on the boss's lap when he left because he lied for fucking 2 weeks about it.
No, dude,
he's still lying, and I believe he went to jail today.
All right, I'll let you go.
Okay, can I
you
talk
wanna say
here?
something?
Can I talk?
Yeah.
Can I- oh my God, that's so loud, you fucking idiot, Jim Grindle, so and so. Can I talk?
You can talk. What's up?
Fine. All right, listen. If there's an ongoing legal action, as old Regina Bukaki says, there is not what he, like if Pat Dixon commit a felonious act when he broke Gino Bisconte's jaw in Sullivan's Bar in New York City, right?
Okay.
And Gino Bisconte filed charges and is pursuing legal actions and all this as he claims, then is not his constant 4-day a week, maybe 7 if you count Twitter or whatever other social medias he be getting on, harassing Pat Dixon? He's been using his public platform to harass Pat Dixon amidst the legal process. He has circumvented the legal system and is harassing Pat Dixon 4 days a week on Anthony Cumia's Cookhouse Media Network. Is that not off? Is that not like illegal or something? Wrong? Troublesome?
There's always something off about what Gino does, so it's not a surprise.
Is it highly illogical?
Very highly illogical.
Oh my fucking God. Listen, I really don't care about this stuff, but we will continue because I know you wanna. I wanted to. I'm being silly. Okay, this is about you. If it was about me, I'd be wanting to hear the whole thing. Where the fuck did I put it? Alpha Pod Rants. There we go. What was it?
Uh-oh.
I would like the ship to go. Now,
Yeah.
Spock
I
saying
would like
his
the ship to go now.
Yeah. That was good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, nobody said nothing too wrong about old Anthony Cumia yet.
JD, I like this conversation.
Oh, you wanted to talk more about the trailer?
Well, just so people know what that's from. That was from the trailer of Strange New Worlds that's coming out.
Did I even say Spock? Oh my God, I'm like going so slow. How many did I count? What am I on? 8? I think I'm on like 9. I'll say 8. Hold on.
8.
That's 9.
9.
10.
Okay, how about 10 now?
Only 24 more to go. That's a television program with Kiefer Sutherland.
I do. And I'm going to be very fair. I'm going to shut up and let you speak.
No, like, if you have something to say, like, look, you're being very respectful. And I love that you're like, I got a couple in me, and now I'm going to
Being
fucking give
very
a piece of my mind.
respectful, J.B. Floyd's. I barely heard you, but maybe you were more respectful. Maybe I'm wrong, is what I'm saying. However, you sound very aggressive and belligerent in this phone call, sir. Jiminy crickets. But this little cuck bitch is like, you're being so respectful, Daddy.
He's got to downplay it to make it not seem as bad. But
Yeah. He's not having his asshole torn wide open right now. He's just like, you're being very respectful.
JD, I love this call. I really do. What's that?
That's exactly what I'm doing. Because I love you. I love you, dude.
Yeah.
You probably don't remember because you been fucking with all the... I know I'm not the only one, dude. Case in point, Lucas. You did the same thing to him.
Nope. Here's what I did to Lucas. JD.
Pause. Nope. Pause. Why do you got this? I want to look at his dumb, stupid face. Look at Frankie over there. He's just like, God in hell.
I didn't want to look at his face. Yeah.
Look at his mouth right between the H and the E, though. He's like,
nope.
You're doing a Wanda.
I could have put it up in the corner, I guess. Maybe I'll do it. Yeah.
JD.
One little
JD. JD.
Now he's annoyed.
Lucas was on the last show ever after Aaron.
Motherfucker, not D.
What's that?
D, no.
See? That's, oh, you cock-sucking machine. You see? That was belligerent. That was belligerent. He's like, it's B, not fucking cock-sucking. D or any other motherfucking letter. You better study your homework. That's what he said. Sounds like a mental patient.
I like this conversation.
No,
I like that you're being genuine.
And I'm going to be very fair.
I'm just teasing you, JB. Don't.
No. Like, if you have something to say, like, look, you're being very respectful, and I love that you're like, I got a couple in me, and now I'm going to fucking give him a piece of my mind. JD, I love this call. I really do.
Hey, JD. How many more F-bombs do you drop? Can you warn us so that we know when to make a or something like that noise? Affleck.
Oh yeah, I forget.
You're an African. Oh, never mind.
I should have cut it a little.
What's that?
Yeah, just
That's exactly what I'm.
You are a real piece of shit. At least you got your wiggles out before the show, I guess. At least you're back on track. Back on track as like he's pretty much prefacing this show with like his pirouette exit. He's like, maybe I should go back and cry. Maybe I should quit Alpha Pod Rats, and I should have another mental breakdown and cry.
No, I'm good.
I should return to mediocrity.
Strong. The warrior.
I gotta be careful because I don't want to fuck it up again. Machines are very fickle.
I'm doing because I love you. I love you, dude.
Yeah.
You probably
11?
don't remember because you've been fucking with all the. I know I'm not the only one, dude. Case in point, Lucas. You did the same thing to him.
Nope. Here's what I did to Lucas. JD.
One little
JD.
12.
JD. Lucas was on the last show ever after Aaron. What's that?
12. 12, like the age. Gino Bisconte's girlfriend looks. And Anthony Cumia's preferred lovers are.
Oh my God.
What you were going to say?
He said, Lucas was on the last show ever.
Yeah, he was right there.
But then.
He's so right there.
But he's the last show ever.
I'm glad the heat's on you now.
It was the last
I'm glad you're the one in the fucking frying pan and they're leaving me alone.
Again, it's the back and forth between me and you.
Well, you know, he's got nothing else. He's got nothing else, Gino Bisconte, except for I'm gonna joke through this. Just never mind. I was gonna circle it back to a Dylan Mulvaney joke about Keanu Thompson, but I'm just joking so much. He's got nothing but the cock between his girlfriend's legs. That was the punchline. You make up the joke in your own head. Anyway, here we go.
Get there. You get there.
C, not D.
What'd he say?
Fucking drunk.
Is he?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Lucas was on the last show ever, and Garrett and Steve will correct me if I say anything wrong. Lucas was on the last show ever that Aaron didn't even come to because Aaron was called out for trying to shit on all of the network because he wanted to take his ball and leave and ruin.
I said take the ball and leave before. Isn't that
you
funny?
Did. Yeah.
Can I correct something before you say that? No shit. Let Luke take the hits for a while. Luke, I'm not sure. Are you taking? Or do you think we're doing them combined? I was 11 or 12. Now I'm forgetting my number, but these are my own
12.
solo numbers. It's 12. I'm on 12, so this will be 13 right here.
Yes, I defaulted to your number, so.
So okay. 13.
13.
Let's take it to 14, so that we only have
Okay,
20,
yeah, we gotta get
more.
going. Jesus.
So we only have
Yeah,
20
dude.
more.
Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna have to repack.
I hope you jerks are following. If you're watching this later in the day. Listen, if we succeed in the 34 hits of Night Creeps, which was a kind of nice sounding title, almost went with that, but it just doesn't work. It implies, like hits of any sort. Well, actually, fighting hits is cool. I was thinking it sounded like rock hits and it sounded lame. But if we succeed, then you, the viewer today out there, you have to take the 34 hit challenge as well. I mean, if you're watching, why not? But did we take the 14th? Did we take the 14th
if you're at work,
or not?
it's gonna be tough.
Fuck, I don't know.
Oh, shit. We did.
So we're at 15 now. So 19 more.
Yeah, 15.
I won't do that tongue thing next time. I promise you guys. I promise. So you were gonna say something. You were gonna say something when I paused this. I said next time. I said next time. This is still part of the same one.
Just keep going. Let's get this thing over with.
We need to hold the last 10 in for at least 34 seconds each.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's the last time I'll do that.
the show, and we let Lucas on, and Lucas was high, and Lucas was terrible, and Kevin Brennan came on and shit on him, and I defended Lucas.
Okay. Listen. Okay. This might be a bad show to argue this one about. Okay.
No, see, we're fine. You've seen us taking these hits. Yeah. I was smoking before this too. Like, come on, it's not.
I mean, come on. You're on peak performance. Even though I wanted to come in here as like Mr. Normal Boy, somehow I'm on because I'm sleep deprived and delirious. So I said, well, I wanted to come in here and be normal with you, but I was like, well, that's not going to happen. So hit the other fucking button. Hit the other button. Yeah, so actually, you know what? By the end of this show, it'll give you a good idea. Once again, Dick Flick fucking Regina Bukaki. You stupid fucking idiot. I smoke more weed. I can't vouch for Luke. I see him smoking just as much weed as I do when I'm around him. I'm assuming he smokes just as much as I do when I'm not around him. He seems to be like a pretty avid smoker. We had already smoked a plenty before. When I wake up, I smoke more weed than most people smoke in a day before I even walk out of house. Then as I'm walking down the stairs, I smoke more weed. And as I'm driving to work, I smoke more weed. And as I'm working all day, I smoke more weed. I've been doing this since the age of 11. Sure, it's something I would like to.
I started a little later, but 17. Yeah.
I don't know about you, but for me, I'd like to try life without it a bit because in my advancing age and the early onset dementia from maybe the hundreds upon, I think the LSD has done far more damage than the marijuana and the psychedelics. Literally,
it creates other connections though, which kind of revitalizates.
At 300 LSD, stopped counting. And that was in my early 20s. But you were saying?
I definitely haven't gotten that far. It creates more connections between neurons when you're tripping.
Well, so then I'm a fucking super brain, man.
It's all, everything's connected.
No,
nice.
I was born. I feel that I'm the same brain. I have memories. This is truth. I have memories. That are verified by artifacts because when I recounted them as a youth to my mother, she verified these things were real. You're not supposed to remember when you're like 6 months old, but I remember the whole house. I remember my bottle, Barney Rubble, my Barney Rubble Baba going underneath the bed.
Hey, Fred.
And I remember pulling it out and drinking it. And then being like, this is rotten. How did it turn from delicious milk to rotten milk? What's happening? My milk just turned rotten. And then I realized there was another bottle that had already been under there. And so I had grabbed an old bottle. So I have this strong memory because I think I was exposed to a sort of trauma in that moment where reality had broken itself. Which, ironically, my next earliest memory, I'm in one of those little walker things. Michael Jackson's Thriller came on the television. Envision a wall in a small apartment, white wall, a little fucking greenery, fucking long shrubs next to the TV, a tiny little TV with antennas on it, on a little cart standing in the middle of those like ferns or viney, not really ferns, more tropically, right? As it were in the 80s, as it were with the brown shag carpet, a little wooden table right there, and I'm in my little walkie thing, watching Michael Jackson's Thriller, and the walls open up wide, the television gets sucked away, Michael Jackson comes dancing out, doom, 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 zombie face, all the dancers, and I'm just like, okay, this is not how TV works, and I remember it clearly. Like that, like literally thinking that's not how the TV works. For many years later, I was sure that they were watching me from within inside the television, and I at first wouldn't show it my penis. Then I would do little dances. Later I would do little dances.
Hopefully, much later on, much later.
For the sake of this program. I will say my first masturbatory programs were for programs. Masturbatory adventures were for what I assumed were the people inside the televisions watching me.
What is like Bruce here? Did he ask a question or something? Like, is that what we're doing?
I didn't even try to make it about this. I know the behind. You guys asked him to be on.
You really brought the room down with the mention of Bruce. I don't know why you would do something like that.
Yeah. Booked it for that day and blah, blah. Who cares? Who gives a fuck about that?
You do. You brought him up.
Of a fan. No, because that's a prime example of a fan like me who's done nothing but love you and support you and tried to be nice, tried to help.
What number is
but
that?
We fucking say one little thing you don't like.
Does anyone know the count?
15,
16?
That was 16.
You give him 1 second. You give him 1 second. I don't say it's not they say something I don't like. They say something that's a lie that they regurgitated from another lie.
Bullshit, it's not a lie, dude.
It's a lie.
Now you see why I would like to experience the marijuana life without marijuana life? Because so I could say sentences like that properly when the time calls, so that I can remember this is now my 17th. So that I can easily tell you what the difference is from 17 to 34. And so that I can remember what the hell the point was that brought back in time to old memories.
16.
Like, what the friggity fru? No, it's this 17? 17. This is 17. I'm going to, just so you know, I'm going to be plagued until I understand why I was talking about Michael Jackson and me as a baby with my Barney Rubble Baba. How did we get there? When we were going
having
there,
memories,
like,
having all these, smoking weed and, on set, you wanted to stop and you thought, yeah.
No, I just wanted to prove the point of why I should quit weed. That's what I wanted to do. All I could tell you is, though, when I started doing the bit,
you proved it.
When I started doing the old memories, I was like, "Ooh, this is going to be brilliant." The way I'm going to wrap
agree.
this up, I knew how I was going to wrap it up, and I thought it was going to be brilliant. So just so you know, I had assumed the brilliance in that moment.
I fucked his brilliance up.
No, the marijuana did it. Can we get through this so we can get back to our music?
What did I say? What did you stop?
I miss old Gino.
What did you say or Lucas say that I didn't like? And I'll point it out. I didn't like it because it was a lie. That was
Jesus Christ.
He's Kevin Brennan, and then he says stuff,
I don't want to
and
take
he
up
did
all your
stuff.
fucking
Do you mute him for a sec? You
show.
understand? I'm giving concrete facts. I told you exactly what Pat Dixon did. I told you exactly what Aaron Berg did. I told you exactly why Kevin Brennan fucking is broken. And these guys go, and then I say something you don't like, and I say, what did I say?
Dude, look into it. Anybody can look into it. Anybody.
Look into what? We'll look into it right now. Tell me what to look into, JD. I love you.
You're a twat bag, Gino.
Can you Google when I...
Wait. So the whole build-up, look into it. Everyone can look into it. It's out there. Go look into it. What? You're like, he's really fucking fragile in Gino here. And did he just say the what is that? You're a twat bag, Gino. Because that's what I heard. Is that what he said or no?
Something like that, yes.
I'm afraid to take it back. JB out there, confirm. Did you just call Gino a twat bag? Because that's got to go down in the Compound Media Hall. If the fucking fluster on this fucking boy. Chimney crickets.
You said I was a twat bag?
Everybody who has helped you, everybody who has tried to constructively criticize you.
Give me some constructive criticism.
Like that.
Mute him a sec. So I can ask you guys. Is it constructive criticism when you said you get mad at everyone?
No, Gino, you fucking moron. It's construction paper. Even little children know that. They cut little dollies with scissors, you fuck.
That says something you don't like, and then I say, tell me something they said I didn't like, and he goes, ah! This is the problem. And don't get me wrong, I'm not attacking because he had a couple in him. I loved it. He's like, I might have a couple in me. How do you not love a guy that says that?
Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Please, anybody, jump in.
Can I correct Gino? What's so special about saying that? I've had a couple in me. What the fuck? Why wouldn't you say that? If you're like calling in somewhere to talk about something and you're drunk, the first thing, like me right now, sleep delirium, at some point in the show, I'll make a point to point out that I have sleep delirium. It hasn't happened yet, but I promise you guys it'll happen. I'll make a point to point out that I have this sleep delirium, and I'm so tired, so that I make this character. We'll get to that. Don't spoil it.
Okay, well, all right.
But why? Obviously, it's what you do in your human conversation. But that's good for you, JB. Good for you. You know, cuckboy Gino. He's just licking.
Twat bag.
He's licking. You little twat bag is right.
Correct me.
Twat bag is the best.
Because this fucking twat bag is fucking flailing.
Twat bag. Hashtag
Correct
twat
you
bag.
if you're wrong about what, JD?
You are a fucking toxic homosexual on wheels.
What? Okay, what makes
a toxic homosexual on what?
You're being
on
so
wheels?
respectful.
On wheels? Did he say
on wheels? Yes, on
He
wheels.
said on wheels. Twat bag. Toxic homosexual on wheels. Number 18. And you know what? I'm gonna have to. This will be my third pack.
19.
Yeah, but I didn't exhale, so I don't know if it counts. I fucked up. Did Frankie laugh? We might as well just go for 20. What kind of homosexual on wheels? I forgot already. What kind of homosexual on wheels is he?
I can't remember.
Oh, it's JB.
Funny.
Where was this? Where was this? He knows what I'm talking about. JB knows what I'm talking about. Here you go, 20. I gotta catch up to 20. I'm busted.
Okay.
Oh no!
I'm on the 20.
I remember to say I need to get the. Oh, fuck off! Don't look at my titties, assholes. Let me fucking. You see my titties too much. I need. This is better. I look much sexier, right, Luke?
Oh yeah.
Would you fuck me? I would fuck me. I would fuck me so good.
I thought I was fucking you just by being here.
No, you're doing wonderful today. I'm the one fucking you. You're the bottom. This is also embarrassing. Says JB Floyd. Which part about it, JB? Because there's a lot. There's a lot. I don't think your call is anything. Okay, JB. I'm gonna. What are you? Tell me what you think is embarrassing before I respond. I don't want to say. I don't want to speak out of court. I need number 20 because I have to remember to forget that because I just remembered this, that I spilled coffee in my keyboard. So now my keyboard. Well, you know what?
Sticky.
To Richard Kish out there, because we're already Scooter Brothers.
Scooter Brothers?
It's a Grand Theft Auto. Charles Whedon would get it. Be quiet. We now are more so Scooter Brothers. Yes, now you made me self-conscious, and I didn't do it good. His keyboard's broken. It came broken though, but now mine will be broken just like his. We have the same identical keyboards and computers and all such.
It came broken.
Mm-hmm. And soon Damien will have the same thing, and soon you're gonna have the same thing, and soon we're all gonna create a super hive mind computer thing, and we're gonna train AI. Do you know that every 20 to 50 questions that ChatGPT answers, it must drink I believe it was 16 or 12.5 ounce bottle of water. By drink, I mean literally consume that much fresh water to cool down its computational unit.
Really?
Yes. So.
Wow. Interesting.
Yes, the water usage of ChatGPT
So it needs water.
Is very, very. Well, it's not environmentally friendly at all. At all. Water is such a commodity.
But it's fresh water, fresh, cold water.
Scooter Brothers.
So there's also the energy.
I thought I heard digging. See, I'm so fucking high right now that.
Was that 20 for you?
Did you? No, I didn't do 20 yet. I didn't even pack it. Did you hear all those dingings in Telegram? They're obviously
there was a couple.
from Becky's down there. I kept hearing ding, 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 and I was gonna look, but then I forgot. Anyway, number 20. Here we go. This stuff is called Fatso, I think. Or maybe the weed guy was making a joke about my tits. Number 20.
Me. Watch
You
this.
fuck up
Kevin
everything.
Brennan.
You caused little fights. Look at what you did between Brennan and Lee.
Okay,
You
Telegram.
fucking,
Where is it?
everybody. You caused friction. You
What?
caused fucking mayhem and
What did I watch this? What did I do? Stop it!
You caused
Don't say I
mayhem.
caused friction. Tell me what I did to Brennan.
don't
And if
see
you say I
anything
gave
on
his
Telegram.
number out,
Oh.
you're proving the
It is
point.
because you prance around with your little jump rope and headband, and it just pisses everybody off.
Do you think?
No,
Is
it's
anyone
just
else starting to think?
fucking
So apparently, toxic homosexual on wheels. By the way. Oh,
Okay.
God. We have a
Toxic
picture of I should have
Of a toxic homosexual on wheels?
We might. I was speaking out of school again because I'm such a piece of shit. But one thing I do want to clarify: Pat Dixon did not go to jail today, which means the criminal case is over. So we only have 14 more to get to 34, huh?
Yeah.
So we did 20 in the first hour. That's.
I probably did like 30 already, but that's okay.
I mean, it's already late in the day. It's fucking. It's yesterday now. Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's fucking. Look at the time.
It's yesterday.
Look at the time. Where have we been? Where is it? Where? Okay. Let's see. What is that? Lucas? Luke?
Do we want to even continue this? Ugh, it still has a ways to go.
I don't. But here we go. Does it really? Okay. Well, hold on. Let's just look at this. Where's the toxic
Maybe
homosexual?
like 2 minutes.
There you go. Toxic homosexual. So there you go.
Wow.
Was it worth the silence?
This
I'm
guy's
out.
gay, and he's like,
And you
and he
fucking-
just goes around with that headband, looking sexy and is shirtless. Look, JD, I gotta let you go because you're not.
Thank you for
See, Gino literally just stopped there and is like, why is he laughing? See, this is me high, you fat fucking dork, Gino. This is not what we were doing on the other show. He's breathing heavy like a fucking 1980s fucking sex pervert on the telephone.
Me? Oh, JB.
Is that JB? Or I thought it was you.
Maybe.
I thought it was you breathing like a heavy sex pervert guy. But
The more I smoke, the heavier I breathe.
this is certainly not how I sounded on your dumb little stupid program, idiot. Dumb idiot. And Luke, maybe he did, because Luke, he's, the fetal alcohols.
giving you the floor for a moment.
JD, 646-369-6564.
Yeah.
Text this headband rope jumping faction.
I just said 24, 21.
Phone number, you fucking faggot. JB Floyd, you blocked me a long time ago. Both your little accounts.
What'd you do?
That's why I'm here fucking giving you shit right now.
I love it.
Blocked him on Twitter. To see, you fuck.
For all to see.
And you shit on all the talent. All the talented ones.
Nope, and that's the lie you further.
He does
always make fun of Bill.
Crab Nation.
Do I not? Oh, Crab Nation. Do I not? Am I?
Oh, he did it.
He did it.
Nation, that's goddamn right, Gino Biscanti. You fucking went on your cancel. Listen, 21 hits of weed, I guess, is where I start to turn into a pussy. And I start to give up everything I've ever believed in as, a manly man, alpha stoner. Those words don't go together, do they? I don't want to smoke anymore. I don't want to. I don't want anymore. I don't want anymore. I've never said those words before.
Oh. We'll stop for 20 minutes. Oh, shit.
No, 22.
22.
I mean, we might as well go 23 if we're about to skidoo and take a brief pause for a few. So, 23 skidoo. Who'd you do? 1 second. Coming up. This is still 22. What was number? Night Creeps. 22 spiders live under your skin. I believe that was the name of episode 22. Let's see if we can. Well, I mean, we can already name episode 23. Let's see how good our memories are on the marijuana pot. 23 Skidoo. That was Night Creeps. 23 Skidoo.
Yeah.
That's what that was. So here it goes. 23 Skidoo. Do you know the history behind 23 Skidoo? Did you hear my question?
Did I know what's behind 23 Skidoo?
Do you know the history?
It's a good thing? No, I don't.
All right, back to the programming.
Like,
It's a
literally,
great-
like,
good
I
Can this
am
be
George. We all
over?
have that friend. We all have that friend we shit on. Like I'm like the boss said it yesterday or 2 days ago. It's like everyone has someone who doesn't carry their word at work. Gino Biscotti, like I didn't chase anyone away.
Colonel
But
J.
this is like
B.
idiots like that. He's like,
Smooth.
I'm one of the 9 people that follow.
Yes, you do, brother.
No.
Will you please allow me to talk to you like a friend?
No,
Because that's what I
stop.
tried
Mute
to
him
do
for
with
1
you.
second. Mute him for 1 second because he's listening when he gets muted. If you
Who?
tell me
Wait a
how I
minute.
chased anyone else.
Is he saying that me and you are coming on each other and that we're Fruit Loops on YouTube? Jerk. I just want
away, we'll
end the
gladly
show
listen,
now
won't
after
we? Because
that.
I can explain how Kevin Brennan left because he's miserable, and when he
I'm
gave out
offended.
Calta's number, shout out Mike Calta, and someone called in, not us, and gave out Kevin Brennan's number, and we didn't care, did we, Garrett? We didn't even think about
Squadfather.
it. We didn't think about it
Yeah,
until the
it's
next
all worth
day.
rehashing too.
Yeah, and then
What?
the next day he texts me. He goes on the ball.
What was Quadfather?
He's the one that called up and gave out the number that time. That started the second leg of Kevin Brennan hating.
Didn't he also start some big Gino Becky feud or some? And didn't he also stir something with the MLC thing and all of that? To my knowledge, we know Brandon, along with Tubby McNulty, were responsible for Bob Levy and Gino, and you to an extent because you were, I would say, an avid supporter of their initial effort by way of retweet. If memory serves, that was just a really long way of saying you retweeted it.
Well, see, the thing is, though, in a way, good thing we can take a little dalliance here and talk about this. It's a good thing we distanced ourselves in a way from Gino and from the other guys.
You just
cripples.
made him so mad when you said distance. He is fucking distance yourself from me. That's Gino right there in his dirty little.
That's in my next song that's coming out. Like, no, it's called "Distance Yourself."
Oh, good. Go on.
It's actually the name of the song, the one that we can't finish recording right now, but it'll be coming out when we can finish it. Anyway, so because especially since Bob Levy wants to eliminate anyone that's around Gino now, he's kind of going vendetta route.
Well, he said he'll talk to his brother. He'll have a conversation with his brother. He'll talk to Keanu's father. He didn't say he'll eat them like Beth Stern. When he said he was going to.
No, I don't think he's going to do anything like that.
That's gray in Luke's mustache, not Jim's jizz. That's right. We are not Fruit Loops coming onto each other. You fucking idiot jerk. Fucking asshole.
I should just maybe I should mirror it and turn to the other side so you don't see that. I could shave it down. Yeah, I should have shaved.
Just get some goddamn dye, yo, or leave it be. That's all there is to it. I'm shaving. I have to shave my entire beard off. Hello, Zero Infinity Live. It's just going to take a long... He's a nice boy. He's a nice boy. He once had his cock cut open like a hot dog and then hit on the on the lady nurse and said, "Hey, mama." He's like a Russian spy who works for a YouTube farm. I think he found the bot word YouTube Fruit Loops coming on each other, and that's what brought him here.
Oh, man, that makes me have to stand up for a second. Oh,
why your testicles hurt? Yo, my fucking horribly deteriorated teeth in the back of my mouth terribly hurt. It's becoming very hard to talk. I got to be honest with you. In life, in general, what were we just talking about? I think I was saying something.
Distance.
No,
Bob
that
Levy.
was before Bob Levy eating Beth Stern. Last thing I remember was Bob Levy sexually assaulting.
Oh, Zero Infinity getting flayed or whatever. Ooh, could have been hitting on her nurse.
Hot dog cocks. Yep.
Yo.
What's happening?
Well, I'm sitting on a wooden stool, and that was just kind of like.
I'm serious. That was weird. Yeah. I muted myself trying to lower you. I don't understand why your voice just pierced through my brain, and then everybody saw my titties when I jumped up. Fucking hating this.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to take this shirt. You can see my titties too much in this shirt. Like you see through into my titties.
Great. Especially when you do that.
No, now you can't see them because it's the shirt. And the lines of the shirt. But if I just have it like this, you can't see my titties.
Yeah, they're great. Is it?
This will be fine. This is
really?
a Barbarella or a Blubberella.
Barbarella. Holy shit. That was a big thing when we were young.
The game, I'll masturbate and sing a lullaby. You run the race, I'll pay the mile. You sing the Pink Love Fuzz and dance a musty queer. No. I'll stay at home because I'm a mouse. Keep going. So high that I can't fly. More deep than space number 9. Right? I think can't tell time by turning time.
What are we on? 24, 25?
25. We can't tell how much time Don't look at my titties while I do this. This guy said that's totally woke, dude. What have we done? Are we going to get canceled from the Nazi party community? Titty Thursday. Is it Thursday?
Oh, man. All right, so there's only a little bit left.
Come on. Can we get that? Why I don't want it?
Also show that day, a week after he gave out Mike Calta's number, and he says, Mabel,
what are you doing?
Mabel?
Who's he talking to? All right, hang up on him. Hang up on him. Like, JD, you have my number?
She said JD.
Do you understand? Like, they all, like, I wish I was such a big star that I had you mess with the bull, you get the Schultz show. I wish that I was like, the guy. I'm the guy. Everyone that left wanted.
So somebody mentioned to me, actually, another one of Gino's spurned fans known on the show. I don't know if I should say his name, actually. But one of them asked me today if Bill Schultz was fired from Compound Media. And he just said something like, you mess with the bull, you get the Schultz, instead of saying you get the horns. What does that mean? Does that mean something?
I think that there's a joke that they had made with that. I don't know. I haven't been watching.
Should I shave my chest? Not like bald, like buzz it. Should I that?
It's going to get very itchy, especially if you go like work and sweat. It's going to be.
I don't
it's
sweat
gonna be bad.
from my body. I sweat only from my armpits, and I sweat gallons upon gallons from my armpits.
Great.
I will soak 5 or 6.
You could put a sponge under there and just.
I have to think of something for the summertime because it is quite a problem for me. But I don't sweat elsewhere. I'm very.
You have to be in the AC.
I'm
Need to be in like a studio in the nice, cool AC.
Yes. But even so,
let's make that happen, y'all.
Sweat. If it's summer, I'll sweat. Yeah. Put your $12,000 donations right now to the. And see, Lou. If you're gonna panhandle, fucking aim for the stars, jerk off. I don't know. He told you to hang it up today.
That was yesterday, but yeah.
Whatever. You just said it. How many are we?
Well,
on
the
now?
day before yesterday, because it's yesterday already, right?
26.
Shit.
I have to pack the fourth ball now. I'm gonna get a different. I don't want this kind. I'm gonna try a different kind. I'm gonna try this kind. Oh, you saw my titty when I went down? Did you see it?
No. I'm gonna. Let's just come on. Let's get through this.
Did I do the right one? Like when I.
It's almost done.
Try a different kind. Did I
Why
Why
are you still like?
What did I do? Did I like mix it up? Did I grab a different one? I'm confused. If I think I might have like 3-card Monty or whatever you call it. That game follow. I don't know.
What? There's different weeds. What are you talking about?
Yes, they're different. They're different. They're different things. You
don't know what's what now?
Your armpits are your body. Goof Troop says this. Yeah, I said nowhere else on my body.
The rest of his body.
The rest of my body is dry and comfortable because it all comes out down here.
Not even like
it'll literally drip. Huge. Blah 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 blah.
Does it come down your face? Like you start dripping down.
If it's like the sun is beaming on me and I'm exercising, or if it's incredibly humid, but that I believe is more precipitation than perspiration. Like more, it's like a mix. It like, you know what I'm saying? Like the precipitation moistens me, and then it opens my pores up there and makes a little sweat. Because like it's like condensation on a soda bottle type of sweat. It's not like I don't drip down from here. I'll just like very, very humid.
Just 3 little drops. The rest just hangs there for a second.
Can you shut up so we can finish this video, Luke? Oh, fucking jerk. What is this, 27?
Okay? And Bob Levy, I'll say it again. I love the guy, but he literally gets mad at me because he knows me. And he doesn't get mad at these faceless people.
I want to
in the
get
echo
done
chamber
so we have
because what they
time
say
to
doesn't
talk
matter to
after
him.
the 34.
And Bob Levy said it to
You know
me
what I
sitting
mean?
over
Like,
there before I chased, in the middle of chasing everyone else away. It's like if someone says something, he literally justified his boyfriend Kevin saying, if he says shit about you that's not true, just ignore it. You know it's not true. If he says stuff about you that's true, you should get angry. Bob's been angry lately. I wonder why. All right, so that said, like, but I love these guys that are like, yeah, you chased it. And he brings up Lucas? Lucas? Were we not nice to Lucas? Did we not have Lucas's band play here? Anyway, I'm not mad at JD. Like, JD illustrates, I love that JD goes, I'm like, JD, have you been drinking? I had a couple. I love that guy. And he can call me or text me at 646-369-6564.
Yeah.
Are we done?
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Christ in heaven.
Oh, gosh.
Hold on, we need to...
Yeah, so that was way too long. I should have cut that up.
Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar. Why can't I press play? I don't even know where this is. My keyboard. Oh, no. I made coffee in it. It's still wet in there. I can see it.
Oh, no.
I have to turn it. Oh, no. I turned it upside down, then the buttons touch. Uh-oh. Everything's ruined, man. This will be the last show because everything's ruined. But let's not focus on that. Let's focus on how ridiculous this last, hour and 18 minutes and 47, 48, 49, 50, 51,
29?
53, 54. Why are they going faster? 56, 57, 58. They're going faster. 59. 1 minute and 19. 1 hour and... This past time we've been here
It does seem like it's going very fast.
It went faster. I was reading. It was... This is ridiculous. It's sped up.
Wow. It must be.
Somebody call the police and tell them time is moving incorrectly.
This is gonna be like on The Simpsons when they show
Nice.
them and they're just like, or no, was it? Wait, what? This maybe that was on Family Guy. I can't remember.
I don't watch cartoons. I'm not a baby. I'm not a little baby, Lucas. I'm not looking for my Barney Baba no more. I can't believe I just did that. I look too feminine with this long hair I have these days.
So you're gonna cut it?
And the beard. I feel like the
Wait,
beard
all the way down.
is a beard not
Shear
in a
yourself?
way feminine. Like, isn't it like this accessory of look at me? This-
Isn't a beard not feminine? I don't know. People take hormones to not have a beard to look feminine. So.
Oh no, this one says, "You are the new Keanu." I hope not me. Does that mean I'm like Dylan Mulvaney? Oh.
Whoa.
I'm really having a macockin.
A macaque?
I got that dog
No.
jaw. I got that dog jaw. You ever have that dog jaw?
Yeah, it's like striped.
No,
It's like so.
like this. No, look.
You brushed
No,
that in.
no,
I'm
no,
sure.
Look,
Certain.
look close. You got that. Look. Go
I
close.
see.
No, come close to the camera. The dog jaw. You can, closer. You see it?
Dog.
There's dog jaw. I got that dog jaw. $29 or $8? $28? $28. $28?
29.
28. You know I really have topics for this evening as well.
Really? How much longer are we gonna do this?
I know, I don't, I mean, I'm just saying that they existed. I think I'm killing myself right now.
Definitely. I think we lost a couple weeks. It's alright. Unless I've only gotten to like 60 anyway.
What number is it?
29.
5 more to go.
What was 29? See, we haven't been doing the titles. Haha. 29.
29.
Spiders?
Night Creeps. I think it was just Night Creeps 29, actually. I would go look, but we'll have to look when we're done. 29. Nope. Got nothing. I think it was Night Creeps 29.
I mean, we know 30.
Becky in the chat says that she loves R words. We can't say or show that, but I'm sure the R words think you're fine too.
Or is she calling us that?
No. Why would she do that? Nothing R-worded about us. Perfectly fine. Do you see this thing does look like a butthole, yes?
What thing?
This thing.
A radiating butthole?
The radiating butthole.
No, that's a hemorrhoid. That's what it feels like.
All praise.
We've built
the
a model.
mighty hemorrhoid. Cosmic hemorrhoid, we hear you.
I mean, this one is definitely
to us.
an outer, not an inner.
Noing. That's the sound of the cosmic vagina, because it's like a mix of a butthole vagina. Oh my goodness, those are fingers. It's it's the inside of Goatsy.
Those are fingers?
We are inside Goatsy looking out, man. Oh my god. That's what this is. The third eye indeed. You were saying?
The third eye. You know, that's what the Indian red dot kind of symbolizes anyway. Like the crown chakra.
Yeah.
The third eye.
What about it? What happened?
It's kind of interesting. You know, you look into their eye. Oh!
Behind the curtain? No, that was rude. We can't.
Hello.
We can't let incorrect things play. Here I have
incorrect.
this
Yeah,
next to it.
that is an incorrect thing. Yes,
Are we on? We're at number 29. Are we?
Is that too scary?
No. The man's hat? Are you talking about? Are you talking about this man's hat?
No, that man's hat.
Or his instrument?
That's a little bit scary.
That's a musical instrument. It's not a weapon. I know the imagery may be provocative.
You don't shoot it with that bow?
You shoot messages of love and harmony into the universe. You allow the universe to resonate through you and your instrument.
It really does look like it can be converted into a rifle easily.
Oh, what number am I on? I'm hitting it.
30. Triple X.
I have to take my wiener out now?
Oh, that was the name of the...
Do I have to show a nipple? Look how my nipple's over
Not
there.
anymore. You did already.
It's over there.
They can rewind if they want that. I don't think we need that.
It's Triple X. Be sexy.
I'm married. I can't be
You
like
don't have to
showing
show
my
skin,
nipples
but
off.
you can be sexy. This is disgusting. You're disgusting. Now my fucking nipple's wet. Why is my nipple wet? I'm bleeding on my nipple, I think. It's all wet in my shirt. Maybe I'm changing.
Oh, I'll get a hammer. That's always sexy, right? I could be like, yeah, hammering something.
Yep. Yeah. I need a drink that's not coffee.
Oh, no.
But anyway, that was number 30. Wow.
Okay.
I think at number 30, you start to hallucinate a bit, but you also have to be very, very tired.
Well, if you're listening to stuff like this, definitely.
The little folders and stuff on my desktop over here, like, were just kind of popping out a bit. It was pretty neat.
Isn't that the way you want to bring in 420? I mean, it is a psychedelic.
Well, I mean, wasn't that the goal? To summon the psychedelic demons. Remember, we're an evil show. We were trying to be less evil, you guys. Less frightening and less... what's the word?
Yeah.
What's the word? What did that man call us? The insufferable boy? The insufferable boy show. The guy with... He wears a hat.
Oh, he wears that... The hat to hide his his hair.
I don't know anything about him. The guy who said we were like, I was listening. You use it in your intro. Who's that insufferable boy?
Insufferable Danger.
The guy I just said. I don't know.
Carlos Danger.
I don't know that man.
He works with what's his name there? Ray DeVito all the time. He's on Ray DeVito's show a lot, I guess. No. Getting 31? 31.
Only 4 more to go, huh?
Yeah. See, it's not bad. What's the title of episode 31?
31 lacerations of the night creeps.
Lacerations. That's right. I keep getting cut. What's going on with that? But again, it's good to distance yourself from certain people because you don't want to be caught in the crossfire or it just, associated with certain people.
Or the
It's almost better.
crossfire.
It's almost better to be hated by certain people in a weird way.
Mm-hmm.
To just have that be a thing.
Well, you know what they say, no publicity is
Fucking stupid.
publicity anymore unless you pay for it.
Yeah. Thank you. JD? What you be? JB Floyd. That's awesome. And he's like, oh, he probably thought I sent you. Yeah, just using me as an example. I'm the prime example.
Prime
I'm cute.
example. See, stupid Gino, this is too high, idiot.
Of a fan, a jilted fan. I'm the prime example.
Keep talking, I'm gonna listen hard. I'm gonna listen so hard. You keep talking, I'm gonna listen so fucking hard.
I'm Q-tip. I'm a Q-tip. I look like I have cotton in my head.
See, you said you're a Q-tip. See, I can hear you, see?
Don't stick it in too far, folks. I mean, sometimes you just gotta get some shit out. Gotta get that water out. Gotta get, you try not to push it back too far. Okay. Well, now that he's gone, I mean, I'll ask you guys if anyone's there still. It looks like there is still. Have you guys done, let's see, the thing where it's like ear waxing or candle? They put a candle in your ear and it melts out all the wax. Have you done that? Does that work? What is that all about?
That's for sickos and perverts. Do you hear an echo now?
No.
Good.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Damn it.
I was just talking about the candling. Yeah, is that what it is? For your ears? Have you ever done that?
I don't know.
Zenz is saying yes. She's saying.
See, if I didn't wear the fucking headphones, I wouldn't be so loud on these shows.
Your sister-in-law does them. Okay. So
I don't have a sister. Yeah, I do. I don't know nothing. What are you talking about? What are you saying weird things at me for?
JB, I just returned. You put a candle in the window and not your ear, you big dope. But, I mean, Zen is saying, yeah. Becky's like, yeah, her sister-in-law does them, so I always wanted to try that. I thought it would be kind of interesting to try to just get all that shit out. But you need some of it in there, right? So then you don't have to clean your ears out for like a couple weeks.
I just want you to hear that that's how I'm breathing. I just showed it, you fucking dick.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Well, you can't see it anymore. I don't want to show it to you.
Because now
I don't want
I
you
wasn't
to see
on
it.
full screen anymore. Now I can see.
No, I'm not interested in this story.
Okay.
I'm not going to show you. You'll have to
Fine. For a while, it was embarrassing celebrating 420. It just, the weed culture had become kind of just a mockery of itself in a weird way after a while, I thought. And then it became legal in places, and now it's just normal now. It's the lesser of all evils, I guess.
See them smoking the marijuana bowls in the street corners, standing outside of restaurants. It's just normal business out here everywhere now. There's stores that sell it. It's gray areas, they say, but like literally storefronts It's expensive. It's $40 eighths, $60 eighths. Fuck out of here, but yeah.
30 what? 32.
I'm still on not mute.
No.
What?
We're going on to 32. Let's go. "32 Lamentations."
Oh, was it? I don't think it was It was Laminations. It was Lactations.
Was it? Oh.
It was 32 Lactations of the Night Creeps.
Milk us. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Getting too deep, bruh. I burned my finger.
I do that all the time, though. Well, I don't feel it because I play the bass, with my fingers.
Oh, you think I feel it? Ding dong, I'm acting. Even
I have
now,
a black
I'm
fingers.
acting. Listen, I really just needed to drink 3 cups of 7-Up. That's all. Was it 3 or 2? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, Becky said my accent. Yeah, sometimes it slips out, but because I didn't grow up here, so I picked
And sometimes
up,
it slips in.
I picked up some of it, but I think when I'm on shows, I try not to use it. I don't know. I'm not being myself.
How are you not yourself?
I'm not myself. Who am I? Wait,
not myself.
How am I not myself?
How are you not yourself?
How am I not myself?
How are you not yourself?
I'm just saying, if I don't use the accent, the New England accent sometimes, perhaps I'm not being myself
Oh,
sometimes.
you mean to talk like Peter Griffin or something?
No, but not really, because I didn't grow up here. But since I've been here, and since, everyone else has it. Well, not everyone, but most people. You just pick it up a little bit. Water. Hey.
Oh my God! I promised
up,
Lewis
dude?
that I would fill in for him tomorrow on the morning LSD show. I'm going to be the L in their LSD.
Oh!
Because he can't be there on time. And
Are you gonna dance with a towel and go poop for the first
am I gonna wake up?
20 minutes?
However,
Hang
am I
it
going to
up.
wake up, Luke?
Oh, you're just gonna. Oh yeah, because you're already sleep deprived.
Luke, would you be Cleveland or Quagmire? She's asking about the size of your member. This is not sexy banter. Zen's producer, be warned. This is
What?
This is humorous.
Why? What's
words,
Quagmire? I mean,
hopefully, on an internet
Quagmire was a
program.
playboy. So did he have a big one, or I don't know.
What?
Am I Quagmire?
Well, one of them's a black man and one of them's not. So there's your answer.
In the middle,
No, don't answer it. I don't want to know that answer, you freak. In the middle. I mean, if you said one or the other, that'd have been great. But that was just disgusting.
In every way.
Really though, I gotta shave this all off. I'm getting.
I thought about shaving all mine off. Actually, I was gonna do it, but I didn't have time.
Oh, number 33. Do you know what number 33 is? Because
Oh
I
shit!
do.
I just took a hit. So.
Oh well, what is number 33?
That was Lamentations, right? Or Laminations?
No, I don't think there was never. We said it, but it never happened. We'll check our work when we're done. But 33 was 33 degrees of the Night Creeps.
33 degrees, that's right, and I won the game. Bang!
There was a game?
The degree game. We were,
Wait, we're on episode 34 now. I'm like, we're gonna watch episode 34. This is episode 34 now.
It's it.
Wait.
It's the end.
What is the title of episode 34? Let's do it.
/20?
Night Creeps 34 20.
20, 34, 20.
35. 35 we don't is unknown.
Oh no. No, I don't know. I might just like put that down now. I did my obligation.
I'm putting it down because I don't want to reveal 36, but let me say, anybody out there, can you guess what episode 36 of Night Creeps is called? I think if you think real hard, you'll get it. It's definitely it's plenty of show. It's definitely within canon of our programming. So now what?
I might try meditation. I kind of like that.
Has this not been what we've been doing this whole time?
How long should you meditate for? For maximum
3 or 4 minutes.
That's it?
That's it. No, really. It can be as little as 3 or 4 minutes. Now, when I'm just talking alone, does it sound fine enough?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just checking about do you still hear the background noises?
No.
No? What about when you talk? You talk.
How about now? Yeah.
Okay, so I'll have to mute then. But I don't. Okay, wonderful.
Just gotta ride the mute button and
So, about what I was saying.
Pippi.
Yeah. And that is my absolute point. So what do you think about what I just said? What's your counterpoint to this to the point I just made?
See, I forgot already. Dude, we took so many hits now.
I have
now
no idea
I'm there.
Either.
Now I'm trash. And I had too much to drink. That was the problem. Because I don't drink. And when you drink and you smoke together, that is kind of a weird combo. Sometimes. Yeah.
When? Like on the other shows or earlier?
No, on that last show. We had some shots and stuff. And it's like...
the one where later on a guy in pigtails said that show where you were really weird? The one where you were that weird?
That one, yes.
Or ridiculous,
Wow.
I should say.
Luke,
the kids,
what
the
just
tub.
happened?
The kids,
Deja
the
vu.
tub. Announcement.
What? No. No, don't do that to me.
Even the music stopped.
Oh, shit.
Do you remember that Dragnet thing? Do you know what you've done, you stupid cunt? I'm Joe Friday, and you've just killed your baby. No, I didn't mean to kill my baby, man. I was just smoking the grass, man. All those fucking hippies back in the day. They go, man. I hated that so much. It just creeped me out. Did he really go to the tub to check for the baby? Or did he go to the tub to vomit in it or something? I'll tell you, I'll admit something here. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe I'm pouring this soda so slowly. Like I'm pouring into the cup, a tiny little cup, mind you. Sip by sip.
No, actually, I'm kind of
thank you for
hungry. I
coming
just
back,
need
'cause I forgot
something.
what the fuck I was saying. Whoa. What?
I'm a little hungry now. Jesus. Now I have the munchies. It took that long.
Oh, sure. Go ahead and be a fucking stereotype. Oh, I was going to admit to these folks that, now to you, there was a moment where I felt like I was going to vomit before. I didn't think I'd make it to 34. I hit 20, 22, 19, again about 27.
Wow.
And from hits like, I don't know, 26 through 32, whenever I got my 7-Up, my throat was starting to get very swollen. I think I might have been setting it on fire.
See, I really think that by the time you got to 10, I might have already been at 20. I'm not sure. I have to go back and count. I just kept taking like random hits, forgetting. It's my medicine.
Oh, I'm not on the air. Listen, so so a person just came out of a tent in their underpants. Out of a tent in their underpants and stared at me because of all the smoke clouds and such.
Out of a tent? Why is there a tent there?
I'm in the woods.
Never mind.
I'm somewhere weird. I'm somewhere you don't want to know about. Oh, my keyboard. It's so wet, Luke. It's so wet.
That's terrible.
Native Texan 1836 says, forgot it was a holiday. Well, you know it's the highest and holiest of all holidays. That's right, 420. So as the kids say, blaze it up, faggot.
420. Smoke weed every day.
Is that how they say it? Blaze it up, F word? I for dope heads. You're one of those.
Oops.
This is how you get the way that I am, and maybe the way that us guys are as men. We're like off a 34, okay? That's how you get off a fucking nibble on a pot cookie, you nerd. Dope heads. You're the nerd. What the fuck? Zach Braff's in my room.
Just like Thriller. That's not how a TV works.
That is real. I'm telling you. I'm not saying it really happened. I'm saying those are my two earliest memories. Two of my earliest memories. I have a few others that I don't remember right now. So technically, I guess I lost them. That sucks. But there were a few others. But there's the one where this one I was certainly a small baby on the couch. My grandmother left me alone, and I was staring at a painting of a river, and the river flowed out of the painting, and it lifted up. Did I tell this on an earlier Night Creeps already?
I don't remember this.
Well, it lifted up the coffee table, and I guess I was on the coffee table off the couch. All I know is I fucking floated out of the living room, through the kitchen, out the kitchen door, down the stairs, down a floor, down a whole nother floor, down a whole nother floor, on this rush of water, into the basement, where there was a guy who was like a giant, tall, skinny, gray Smurf, actually, kind of like this guy, except all gray, in his underpants, and he had all the children in the neighborhood chained up to the walls. And he was putting me up to the wall, and I think I woke up. So that must have been a dream. I do believe actually, Mr. Ukulele did hear this story. I'm sure, because this story I've told to anyone who knows me, because it's a very true story. It's very what I say is that that's just some weird perception shit or dreams or whatever, but Those are among the very first memories.
Well, see, I was wondering if it's possible that maybe you
No idea what I'm
got
saying.
into a bad. Maybe there was some acid laying around that you accidentally got into, or you ate an errant shroom, or even did they make like pot cookies and stuff, or brownies, or whatever back then? You never know, or certain pills. I don't know, like were they just grabbing shit sometimes? They didn't really have those good safety bottles when we were young. You just had to open shit up and grab whatever. So maybe you were tripping because of whatever you were consuming.
Don't you like? Who's tripping?
You as a little kid.
No, like it's
These
probably just
memories.
DMT release.
A build up and then a little.
That seems the most logical.
Maybe that's why I had.
I don't think Michael Jackson was dancing in my living room, coming from the walls. I don't think a boogeyman took me down to the basement through a river from a painting.
This was from an earlier Night Creeps. I'm not sure which one. But
I mean,
actually,
perhaps this is some sort of mental painting blocking a harsher. And I'm not saying that's what this is. I'm literally speculating, and I don't believe at all because this is so vivid of a memory. And where's the Barney Rubble bottle factor in the sour milk? The realization of like reality changing in an instant. This milk was delicious and good and wonderful, and now it is sour.
Sour.
What?
Terrible.
This is not supposed to happen, and it has happened. Reality has been defied. So there's a pattern there. There's a pattern from the bottle to the Michael Jackson to the boogeyman of reality not doing what it's supposed to do. But maybe I was being diddled. And I'm making that picture up in my brain because maybe I do remember being diddled. I don't in any way. I can't not imagine in any way, shape, or form. These are like
that's just
mental
the way you
cover-ups.
ran away. You just imagine being carried away by the river and running away.
Well, no, I didn't run away. I was taken to the dungeon.
But then you woke up. Or,
I don't remember
or
what
that's
happened.
Just
Like I definitely didn't get diddled by the boogeyman. That's for sure. There's nothing like that. I don't even remember. I don't even remember feeling afraid. I almost want to feel like the boogeyman was like trying to like turn me into a boogeyman, maybe not. Because I don't. Maybe I was not hung up because I was a little baby. Maybe the boogeyman was my dad.
It worked.
Maybe the boogeyman was my father.
Oh my god. Explains everything, guys. Yeah, oh, that's weird.
I like the little weird thing above your head today. That looks neat. What? The weird that... What's weird? What this Becky says down there in the chat about dying in dreams? I think that's real. Or the thing about the boogeyman is my father.
Being your father, yeah.
And I'm not saying my father's a boogeyman. I'm saying my father that I know here is not my father, and this boogeyman is my real father. My mother's probably a hag witch.
You become people's boogeyman for a little while.
It's in the blood, you know. It's just what Daddy wanted me to do.
Boogie boogie.
You know what they say? Daddy's always right.
Yeah, I was just feeling a little weird there from smoking. Yeah, I'm a little lightheaded. Whew.
I sobered up. I'm fine now.
I could just fall over. Just start snoring right now. I kind of heard that. But it's also someone bad's birthday that some people have to point out all the time. In a row?
You were saying whose birthday is it?
I don't want to say. The bad guy.
Who? Stop making me lean and show my titties. Who are you talking about, you fucking jerk?
Hitler.
Hitler?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's Hitler's birthday.
Some people always have to point that out. But I'm just pointing out that those people pointed out. I mean, not that I'm pointing it. I am pointing it out, but I'm not.
Well,
I'm not pointing it.
Let me point something out. Do you notice the number 88 a lot?
88? Not really.
Do you know it stands for Hail Hitler?
Oh, really?
Yes. Now, I know this, and I'll tell you why after. I'll make myself sound terrible first. Probably still am. I realize that I constantly see 88. And I know it's not, because, math is the great sorcerer. A bunch of bullshit. 666 backwards is still 666. It's garbage. 88, when I see it, I know there's no significance. There's none of this. Like, a lot of people put a lot of weight in that shit. But, well, there is a significance, but not some sort of weird spiritual thing. The significance would be, every time I see that, I'm seeing the words Hail Hitler. So what I'm trying to say is, I see it when it's, okay, well, I'll say that next. I'll see it when it says 34. I'll see it when it says 90. What am I talking about seeing, though?
88?
But where am I seeing it? Let's say on the percent, anywhere, I didn't specify. Let's say on my phone, okay? I'm looking at my phone, I have 88% battery. I see that. But I say to myself, you see a certain number and you're like, oh, I'm always seeing that number. It's because that number has some sort of significance to you.
Well, 11:34, I always catch hell time.
Well, that's why. You see 11:35, you see 11:36 just as often, but they bear no significance to you. So you have to see, when you see these numbers, instead of thinking there's some mystical opportunity for you, you see there's some introspective opportunity for you. For instance, why do I see 88 constantly? Am I hailing Hitler? I did it with a fist, by the way. Don't think I did nothing. You motherfucks.
Couldn't really see it.
I didn't know that.
Don't, no.
I don't even know what hand to use with. I'm using my left hand. Still fisting.
I'm doing this now.
Don't let the green screen fuck me.
Do I have
fisting.
to?
Look, I'm Mr. Sockman. Hello?
Live like a scissor.
My name's Adolf. I'm Jim's good friend here to tell a story. What were you talking about, guys?
I was not doing anything like that.
Well, Luke, tell Mr. Adolf what you were talking about. What were we just talking about? Numbers.
88
is not because I'm hailing Hitler. It's because of my friend, Phil, a black man, constantly in our youth would just run around. 88's his number. Hail Hitler this, Hail Hitler that. It's 88 everywhere. It wasn't a racist or a Nazi thing. It was just something the culture of that time did. I don't know why, but they did it. They just damn did it. Just like the surf Nazis were not real Nazis, and the whatevers, those bikers used the Iron Cross. We definitely talked about that on these Night Creeps programs. They weren't whatever. They just used symbols that are symbols. This man used 88, so he ingrained Hail Hitler in my brain. A black man ingrained Hail Hitler in my brain, not me. Okay? Okay? So don't you fucking judge
That's
me.
yeah, that's unfortunate.
But I'm saying,
think,
use these moments. What numbers? So you see how now you understand that's because when you were younger, probably someone showed you that funny thing on a calculator. It stuck with you. That's the first time you said, oh shit, machines can communicate in a way that we never thought even. And then, you know, whatever. But what else? What other numbers you got?
23, I
relevant
mean,
numbers to you?
obviously.
What?
23 is a relevant one, I guess.
Why? Because of the movie with Jim Carrey's?
No, but well, some people think it is. Yeah, actually, 34 is relevant to me, but it's only because it used to be my pager number. So we're on 34.
So you
right
see
now.
34 a lot, I would guess.
Sometimes, yeah, but that's also 1134. That's how time.
Well, fuck what's relevant to you. No, that's not what I'm saying. What numbers do you
111?
see in the wild?
I see that a lot.
And do you know
A lot
what
of
that's
ones.
relevant to you? Well, I would see why, because it's a basic straight pattern. That would strike anyone's mind.
Yeah. But other than that, not really. I don't see a big connection all the time with numbers like that. Just go, oh shit, yeah, whatever. There's no, I mean, I'd like to think that there was all this big connection, but even like reincarnation with Buddhists, I'm kind of just like, I'll trouble with numbers. Like actually, I was born at 1:11 in the morning, so that's, I don't know if that's significant.
I
am the 111.
I can only say that my time of birth, day of birth, and all that, all the numbers are sequential, and they also equal 666. Figure that one out, number people. How's that work? Figure all that out from what I just gave you. I wonder, did I just give too much? I don't think so. Did I just give some simple math formula to easily figure out all that? I can't imagine.
Figure out the world? Can you repeat it?
No.
I'll have to rewatch, just like everyone else. Don't rewatch this. If you did once.
You have to do all these pot drugs.
Yeah, you have to, every time, you have to match it. Don't match all of mine, do the counter ones.
See, Jeffrey here, he's showing number 13, these straight line numbers. See, that backs my theory up, that it all just bears some relevance in your mind. But again, if you ever, look, maybe you don't, okay, fancy boy, okay?
I like 13 just because it
Stop
is
talking
the
about
unlucky
trivial-
number.
These are little fancy dressed up numbers. I'm telling people out there, not you because you're a soulless jerk. I'm telling these people who do see numbers regularly and like a certain number and they don't know why, that again, don't attribute it to the mystics. Fucking think deep into you and find out what that number means to you. Because for a moment, honestly, when I did that with 88, I was like, am I racist? Am I like, do I love Hitler? But I don't. It's a black man's fault. Goddamn black man.
It's a black man's fault. Are you the reincarnation of?
You were talking about that. What about reincarnation? Black man reincarnation? What are we talking about here?
Are you the reincarnation of Hitler?
9.
But no,
I wasn't pausing to answer. I was honestly pausing to understand your goddamn question. I wasn't like doing like a, am I Hitler reincarnated?
No, it's a nice concept, but it's still, you know, it still seems too good to be true. Be great to reincarnate, but
it would be nice to be Jesus as the lion when he comes back, because he gets to get like a fire sword and kill everybody.
Really? So what if Elon Musk just makes like a fire sword and rides around on spaceships and kills everybody? Oh, you muted.
Here's the thing. Good, because I stammered over some words worse than I just did now. Here's the thing about Christians. They, I forgot.
What? What's the worst thing about Christians? Is it the kid touching? Is it the dogmatic thinking?
I forgot. No, go backwards. Stop.
Is it the...
Stop doing that. I'm never going to remember if you keep doing this. Now I forget.
Oh,
swords. These stupid Christian people, they're praying for Jesus to come back. But when Jesus comes back, he comes back and he kills everybody with fire and punches.
Punches?
Extreme violence and a little of the old in out. I don't know he's gonna have sex with them, but
I could see him doing some Krav Maga.
In out with a sword. What was the Krav Maga? Do some for us.
I don't know it, but isn't that Israeli martial arts where they teach it to the military and special forces?
I'm an American. I don't know about other cultures.
Oh yeah, Eurotrash. So I lived in Europe for a while, so am I part Eurotrash? I'm more Eurotrash than white trash. That's true. And that's what it is, really. That's why I'm so odd, everyone. And now I'm in New England, still kind of like Europe. You look like you're trying to take pictures in the late 90s. Like,
well, I look like your fucking band photo, you jerk. Go stand outside, have a quick stop and blow me.
No, I don't think we... Oh no! This is what happens. Too many. 34 is too many. He already had like 39.
I think I hid my bowl on myself so I can't smoke
Did you
anymore.
know that George Harrison learned the sitar, right, when he went to India?
From Ravi Shankar, correct?
So, yeah, and he was playing for a while, and then other people would come around and play, and after a little while...
Oh my God, she said she tricked us and put up a bad word on the screen. Jerk, Becky, jerk. You jerk. Go on. I'm sorry, she was very rude with that word.
So Harrison, you know, saw other people playing and realized that some of these guys have been playing for 30, 40 years, and he would never be like one of the best players. He would always kind of be an amateur, so he stopped playing.
sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. I just saw your face in that moment. Maybe go back. It might just be me. It's definitely me. But I'm not. It might just be me. The sitar in your face. It was just. I definitely saw Pat Morita.
Oh, go like this.
But you were saying George Harrison kissed a dude.
George Harrison.
Once.
So he quit playing the sitar because he realized he would never be one of the best sitar players because he would never be able to compare to these guys who've been playing for 35, 40 years. Oh my God, you're putting your face so far forward. It's crazy. The fuck? Oh my God. He's getting ready for bed, folks, I guess. Is this what happens when you smoke too much? You have to not have...
No, I'm just...
Oh, wait, are you in the bathroom
OnlyFans.
now? Is this what happens when you go to the bathroom? You have
I
to
was
take it all
summoning
off?
Smokey McJoint, obviously.
Oh,
But-
man.
but don't you-
Smokey Shit.
Don't you know what happens when the next... Wait till you see when the next piece of... Ow! My belt, I've lost so much weight. Proud to say that my belt goes all the way around, past my bum, all the way around my bum.
Shit.
Around my bum. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Ooh, I think that had a little...
I'm not doing
That had
it.
a
I
little
changed my
coal.
mind. I got way too... that was way too much energy. And I knew my titties were gonna show.
I'm still comfortable. Yeah, it was. Oh, it was cold today.
The truth is, my underwear started coming off when I started to. I was gonna dress into my pajamas, but secretly. But my underwear started coming off, and then I felt really awkward. Even though I know you guys couldn't see me, just simply that they were coming off.
I mean, now we kind of can, so you didn't have to.
No,
say that,
they're fine. They're.
I mean,
stopped it before it happened.
Okay. Good. I'm glad.
Look at that little devil guy up there. That's funny. Right under Night Creep.
See? That's
cool.
the sound of. That's not my bottom. That was the back of me. See, we some Q&A party rock. Linger longer, have fun, boys. Oh.
O&A party rock. Yeah.
O&A.
Linger longer.
What does that mean, Luke?
Opie used to say it a lot. It was kind of like.
Say, shut off the show already, queers.
It was a quote from something, I believe, but he kind of used it more for like, there's all these inside jokes, and if you gotta like listen to the whole show, you have to listen to like the regular side and the XM side at the time, because they used to be on both platforms at the same, well, not at the same time, but they would do their radio show, like regular radio, and then walk and do a show on XM as they were walking, and then get to the studio and do their rest of their show. So it's kind of like a tip of the hat to themselves, I guess. I don't know. I believe, anyway. It's been a long time. I mean, it's been almost 10 years since they broke up. Well, since Anthony got in trouble. See, hey, you know, compound related stuff.
I've always said, even though I wasn't a fan back in the day, when that moment happened with the animals in Times Square, I remember I was in Oklahoma. We had just like analog television or whatever it was called at the time, and the moment came up on whatever was the pre-TMZ type thing on regular television. And I remember it was one of those moments where the earth moves. You know what I'm talking about? Where like everything just goes surreal for a moment, and it just sort of seems like everything surrounding what you're centered on slightly moves. So like in this instance, I'm watching the television and seeing this happen, and everything around the television, the whole world behind me, even what I can't see, slightly moves. Just at the time, cutting my kid's hair out in the sunlight, same thing, you know, while I'm doing it. Focus so hard in one moment where you could just like you're so hyper aware of that specific moment where you're almost seeing yourself from every single angle at once, but none at all. No, but that happened.
Dude, I mean, that was a moment. It was so strange. Actually, that was right around when my first son was born. I was listening to them in the hospital, like the last couple of shows. So it's like my son was born, and then Opie and Anthony was done. And it was weird. It was like a weird change of life for me. But it was, it left a lot of people very, like, lost, I think. And then the same thing happened when In Hot Water broke up. Kind of same sort of thing. It bring it back around.
It left a Discord channel full of freaks, weirdos, F-words, and junkies, just as confused as they were when they showed up.
Yeah, but it left a mark.
Shit leaves a stain on your underpants if you don't wipe your butthole enough.
If you don't start soaking it. A bidet? Who has a bidet? Lou does, huh? 7-Up? What is that? Red 7-Up? No. Or is it just because? Oh, it's because it's green screen. Interesting. How much are you gonna pour there, buddy? Hey there, buddy. I can't. Hey, what's going on here? Is this entertaining you people? Seeing this caveman motherfucker with a 7-Up.
You motherfucker. Listen, if they followed the rules.
Who?
And if they took the 34 hits of marijuana pot. This is the best they can. You think they can understand entertainment? Do you think they can make sense of even I Love Lucy trying to fucking pick chocolates off a conveyor belt? They'd be. This is what they that's what they think they're seeing right now. Just like what we think we're doing is what they think they're seeing. See? That's what this one says. I'm so high you guys could fall asleep and I'd be content. I'm so high I'm not even going to reach over there to press the button to show it.
You don't have to. You just read it, so there you go. Unless it was a super chat.
Sure did. What? Don't be a pervert. That was just dirty. Filthy. Do you want to know why I got to shave?
What?
Do you want to know why I have to shave?
Why do you have to shave?
A medical emergency.
Huh?
Well, what happens is, after I have a beard for a few years, I will get right in this spot, like a psoriasis, maybe, or maybe it's just I just scratch. The way the hairs grow, and I'll just scratch it, and then it just starts to become
scabbed over,
incessant. No time for that. I'm just constantly fingering my face. It just
you have
gets
the
to that
pink spot.
point. And it's gotten to that point, and it's got to go. I have to shave the beard off. I have to refresh my face. I have to see what's left under here. I'm an old man under this beard compared to when I put it on my face. I don't know. The guy who got this face is not here anymore. That guy's gone. And there's somebody else lurking underneath this beard that I'm going to be confronted with.
Gary,
I don't know.
That's creepy.
Yeah, I might just deal with the fucking... I might just burrow a hole in my face and never have to see what's there.
Oh, man. You got to put some
I don't
cream
want to
on
meet
that.
this guy.
You get a balm or something? Or a little... Put A&D on it.
I try. I fucking keep it fucking... I use the conditioners. I only have in hot water balm left.
Moisten.
Which I'll throw in the garbage.
Maybe there...
Because I can't stop fingering it, see?
Well, yeah. What about some soaps are drier than others? Like maybe a more oily soap?
Well, we have been on like a 12-bar run of this lady's garbage soap. She uses like a tan soap. I can only use Irish Spring or Lever 2000 or really that's it. Every other soap is bad for me.
I like cocoa butter soap.
No, that's bad. It's very bad for me.
Really?
No, that one's not bad for me. I just don't like it. It makes me feel oily. And I'm naturally oily as an Italian.
Yeah, but it keeps it a little more moist, I think, so it doesn't dry out too much. I need to keep my beard because of the scarring.
I'm not sure it's a psoriasis.
I was a
What are you
picker.
scarring from? You didn't have a lot of methamphetamine?
I mean, I had bad acne when I was younger. Pretty bad for a long time.
Oh, that's the Mexican thing. It's fine. You got George Lopez face.
Yeah, basically, yeah, like a little pockmark. Not that bad, but yeah, not like,
You
oh,
were
what's his
bald-faced
name?
when I met you in the real world, right?
No. Maybe he's more trimmed down.
Well, I didn't notice nothing. No way, don't end on a compliment. I almost passed out saying something nice. You're a fat Mexican.
He was very
Your
nice to me.
grandfather killed your Japanese side.
Oh. I should just hang it up, I guess. Alright. Is 34 the end? 1134.
There's never
Four.
an end.
34.
There's never
20.
an end. How do you think you escape hell? I mean, I'm here for life. I have to pay my penance. I committed my sins, and my hell is eternal.
Should I leave? I mean, I don't know if I want to get any like extra bad karma, like flakes flicked on me. It doesn't seem like a good idea because I've already got my own things.
Well, you can try to walk it back, but Gino already hates you, so. And then your association with Gino has already burned you in the mainstream world, so I mean, now I'm really all you got. I mean, really, and you're a mediocre talent at best, so like, really, this is your best bet in life. This is it. That's why it's your hell.
Board,
with all
right?
your talent, Luke, with all that you possess and all that you can offer the world, this is the best you've got now.
Shut up.
This is the.
No, I've been singing really well lately. I'm getting
I'm
that shit
sure.
down.
My joke is that it's all irrelevant. That's the point. That's the joke point I'm trying to make. In a way, and also at the comedy of it. Like, maybe I'm not speaking about you, huh? Maybe I was speaking about me.
Oh, this is all you got. You
Maybe I was
got me
projecting.
now. Sorry about that. See, it's Gino's fault.
Sorry about that.
Like I'm saying, they booked me back on, and I said, "Oh shit, I'm gonna be on there in like a couple of weeks or 3 weeks, whatever it was." Like I'm gonna maybe jump on some shows and warm back up and see what's going on with those guys. And then I guess the combination. I destroyed Derek. Yes, Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo.
I was trying to think of Danny Trejo. Yes.
For what reason?
For the pockmarked face. I'm like, I'm no Danny Trejo. I'm no Anthony Cumia either. But, about half that maybe.
My arm's doing
For
this
a
back
while?
here. I'm literally trying to prop myself up. This is literally working somehow to prop me up.
On this side of my face, I literally had a big, like, purple mark for a while. Almost like a big
Is this what you
cystic
talk
area.
about when you're high with people? You sit around and talk about skin issues?
Do you know how it is to have one of those and like have people look at you? I don't know. It's just
Do you know what it is to have to live without a chin?
I've got a very thin chin as well. I got a nice jawline though.
You look like a lady. You look like George Washington.
Yes,
waiting to
I mean
get
you always look like a
sexed.
lady. Maybe that's why I keep coming back.
I'm gonna do man hair now.
See, I'm all phlegmed up now from all the freaking
Doing man hair now.
smoking. Whew. So, I found
You
this.
tell I'm not a lady now, right?
Yeah, I
You
can
certain?
tell. I mean, I don't know. There's something very feminine about a beard, right?
Yes, it's an accessory.
It's an accessory. Yes. Wow. So I was
starting to see the man behind the beard. I don't like it. Maybe I will. I think I'll cut the hair too.
I was cleaning up, and the wife had been asking me about this, this weed that she had ordered one time, and I picked up, and I'm like, I don't know. And then I found it. It's this bag here. It's a half. It's a half ounce. I didn't realize it was that big.
What
And
kind?
but I found it right before 420, so bam. Nice.
And what variety?
Yay, 420 got it's Simpler Days sesh weed. I guess that's what it's called. Regular weed for chill people. Oh wait, on the back it says Deadhead OG. There you go. Deadhead OG. Nice. I could smoke myself silly. Well, I guess that was a good episode, was it? Some people hung on for a while. It's like, we're just hanging out, just having fun.
Weirdos.
We're fans of comedy. And everything else. Gotta have a little tragedy, though, with that comedy. It was tragic that we had to look at him with no shirt on for a while. Or was it? Oh, I thought he left. He's just on the floor now. He smoked too much. He has to exist on the floor. Or he dropped something else. What about the keyboard? I feel bad. I mean, I don't, it sucks that he did that. Oh no. I don't know if he wants me to end it now. I mean, or does he want to document his stroke? Is that what's happening? Jim.
Yeah?
Cough twice if you're having a stroke.
The keyboard's broken.
Oh. Completely?
No, it's just swelled cough.
Oh, man. Alright, so I guess I gotta end it, huh? This mine. Well, have a good night. Have a good 420. Don't smoke too much. Like us. See, we're the creeps that know all the dirty. And then we like to point the dirty out to you. See, that's what this is all about. Oh boy, there he is. Wait, where is he?
What? I'm just chilling on my chair right here, just chilling. Drinking a beer.